Jordan and Monica here, and today we're going to talk about our 7 takeaways from VidCon. Hi, and welcome back to a special edition of Coffee Corner. This is Monica. You probably all remember her from Coffee Corner episode 5, the social media update. Well, 2 weeks ago, we went to Amsterdam for a conference called VidCon. It was the first time it was in Europe. And today, we really want to share all the insights that we gained with you.
Exactly. It was great. We got to meet a bunch of content creators, fans, industry leaders, basically everyone who loves video. And we came together to discuss the future of online video in Europe and beyond. So we want to share what we learned with you all.
So, you know the drill. Grab a coffee, press F for full screen mode, and enjoy. Facebook and YouTube are at war. This means when you're on Facebook, don't link a video from YouTube. Rather, upload it directly to Facebook. And that's because Facebook wants to keep people on their site longer, so anything that links them off their site doesn't do as well. But you can also check out Coffee Corner number 7 for more Facebook video tips.
Work with video platforms. So it's important to consider different platform algorithms and create and post content with this in mind. For instance, on YouTube, the first 24 to 48 hours are super crucial. Your video needs to get views within that amount of time, or else it risks getting buried with all the other millions of videos that YouTube deems unworthy of getting searched, and they won't suggest them.
Fill out Facebook Notes. You're probably not using them, but you should really start today. Notes are basically longer form posts for Facebook, and Google actually searches them, so they really help with your Google reach. So start updating your Facebook Notes today by maybe updating your followers on industry changes, or maybe summarize your latest blog post and link that note back to the original post, and really drive people back to your website.
Be careful with cross-posting. So posting your video everywhere can actually potentially dilute your brand. And it all goes back to the same idea that one size doesn't fit all. And the same is true for video and the social platforms you share it on. So keep in mind the purpose of your video before you just share it everywhere. Really tailor your content, and also try to create an energy around the video, maybe by sharing it from its main location and finding sharing partners, for instance. Facebook, though, does have a great internal cross-posting tool for companies with multiple Facebook pages. And what that means is it's a tool that allows you to upload your video once to Facebook, and then you can share it to your multiple pages. It's great because you can get creative with the copy that you write for each post on the different channels, but the video stays the same. And another great thing is that you don't have to upload the video 3 separate times, and you don't have to split up your views, and instead you can really access them all in one place.
Keywords on YouTube are important. YouTube keywords are super important. YouTube has to try and figure out what your video is about, and to do this, it looks at keywords in your metadata. So make sure you pick one main keyword and make sure that's in your title, your description, and your tags. And don't just tag everything you can think of, like really pick one keyword and really focus it around that. As Philip Zeppelin said at VidCon, if your video is about VidCon, tag variations of VidCon, like VidCon Europe Speaker, VidCon Europe, VidCon, VidCon Speaker, VidCon YouTube Speaker, rather than tagging VidCon Europe, Europe, YouTube, Marketing, SEO. And that's because then YouTube can see VidCon's repeatedly mentioned in the tags and that your video is about VidCon, rather than having to guess if it's about marketing or SEO or VidCon.
Thumbnails are important also. Thumbnails. They're the very first thing the viewer sees, but they actually determine whether or not someone will watch your video, so don't underestimate their power. Make sure they're mobile friendly, and keep it simple. Include a few large keywords and even an image. Check out Coffee Corner episode 8 for everything you need to know about creating the perfect thumbnail.
Interruption economy to conversation economy. Brands and people communicate now in real time with likes, comments, and feedback on the internet. So really react and engage with your audience in real time, and if there's a crisis, respond in a timely manner too, with them. Like instead of ignoring it or deleting it or being silent for like 3 days, really respond, because this feels way more genuine and less calculated.
Well, that's it for this Coffee Corner VidCon edition. As always, subscribe to stay up to date on the latest in video marketing trends.
And comment below if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to discuss. Until then,
Bye.
bye.